Hello and welcome to another episode of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, here at the Roost. I'm Joanna, your resident dungeon master, and I'm excited because we are back to a full party with Adrien back with us. Let's go ahead and meet our 10 town titans, starting with Miles.
Uh, uh, Evening, morning, whatever time frame it is for all you creatures out there. It's your friendly neighborhood Reaper, aka the Mighty Yama. I'll be back playing as Grimja Redayn, our half-orc, ranger, accompanied by Kull, my saber-toothed tiger. Um, Grimja's generally suspicious of everything right now, so he's just got his notepad out and Kull waiting nearby. Probably the scimitar going.
All right, we've got Luka.
Hi, I'm Luka. I'm playing as Enrico Tethras, variant human barbarian. And right now he's just really happy to be with Pavel, and he is dying to know what he has to say.
And Jesse.
Hi, I am Perrin Justice. Uh, I am a male halfling pirate. I mean, rogue. You're a friendly neighborhood reaper.
Well, no, that's me.
Stolen. No, playing. And Perrin is so tired.
I will drag your soul to the underworld.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
And last but not least, we've got Adrien.
Hello. I play as Thea Starwalker, an elf bard. And Thea is feeling pretty excited to be on this journey with the rest of the party.
Awesome, awesome. So, just as a quick reminder, we are still scaling this mountain, looking for the missing adventurer party led by Garrett, whose husband was kind enough to give you all rations that you have pretty much already went through. So I think you guys are relying on parents' traps and Grimja's berries at the moment, right?
Um, we would actually be able to save rations if we just did the good berries. That takes up a spell slot, but I get 10 of them, and they last for 24 hours.
Okay, so we will keep that in mind because we're learning that the elements are killing us more so than the actual encounters.
Yes, but I only have 3 spell slots, so if we just want to save that for a small emergency, then that'd be cool too.
This is true. All right, well, let's go ahead and recap what we did last time. This is episode 9, Pavel's Secrets. On the last episode of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, our team discovered the wonders of the Cave of Knowledge, learning that their items that they had found were actually magical. They set out on their trek up the mountain, braving the elements. But by day 4, Perrin had succumbed to 4 levels of exhaustion. Rations were looking slim, and it was looking like a safety zone was very much needed. The stop actually presented itself in the form of Enrico's old master, Pavel, when they found the entrance to his cave. Pavel let slip to the group that he is a sorcerer, and when Oral set her Frostmaiden curse, he went into hiding. He does confess that he has more secrets for the group, so they have decided to rest here for 2 days' time while Perrin gets rid of some of his exhaustion and Pavel has a chance to make each of them a potion of healing. Here we find them in the cave. It is day two, the morning, and as they're sitting around, Pavel is cooking up a small breakfast, but still rather tasty, of some mountain goat steaks with what appears to be eggs, but you're not entirely sure what variety of eggs they are. Nonetheless, you were able to fill your bellies and drink some nice hot tea as you are waiting to hear Pavel's story. And he's going to sit down across from you and uh, look to you, Enrico, with like this shining gleam in his eye, just very thankful that you are still alive. And he's going to recount for you all Enrico's death and explain about how he found Enrico dead in the snow. And he's going to say, it was a grim sight. I was walking, trying to figure out if there had been any survivors from that raid. I watched as their transport crashed and many of the Fey creatures scattered into the forest. The Brotherhood, they were relentless. They were taking whatever they could find, whoever they could find, and trying to cage them all up. And as I was searching, I saw this lifeless form in front of me. Blood soaking not only your chest, Enrico, but also the snow that you lay in. And I knew at once I needed an old friend. Although at the time, I didn't know what she had become. For you see, it was I who sought out Ravison, the druid. We grew up together. We learned our magic side by side. I knew that she had started to dabble in necromancy, but I didn't know exactly how far she had gotten. I had heard some rumors about Ravison doing experiments on the dead that were less than ideal, but I didn't truly believe that she was evil. You see, it had been many years since I had seen her, but I did know that she was here in Targos at the time. So I sought her out, and I brought her to you, Enrico. I knew that I had to save, if I could save just one from the Brotherhood, I knew that I was helping. And Ravison, she agreed to raise you from the dead, to reincarnate you. But upon doing so, she placed a curse on you. And she turned you into her faithful servant, calling you her faithful berserker. She linked her magic to your life. Now, I wasn't fast enough to stop the entire procedure, but I was able to perform a counterspell, but it seemed to go slightly wrong. You did come back to life. You were reborn, and you did, you would become her faithful servant, but your life would no longer be linked to her magic. I had only hoped that once she called in your services, that you would be able to defeat her, breaking the curse. And word, even as scarce up to here, have reached me that Ravison is dead, and I see that you live. So I'm very thankful, even if, you decide to turn me in for my magic. I am very thankful that it worked on you.
Well, I can reassure you that I'm not going to turn you in.
Thank you. And I will let you know that um, I did replace the awful images of Ravison, leaving you with that nameless, faceless druid for your own protection. But if you would like, I can restore your memories of your reawakening. I can warn you that it will be painful, but you will be whole again. The choice is completely yours.
I accept.
And in so doing, he is going to place the palm of his hand on your forehead and mutter a couple incantations, and you're going to see the last few moments of your life. You're going to see the transport of the Fey creatures. You're going to watch as they scatter and all manners of chaos come around you. There's going to be somebody's coming for you, and you're watching this person come through the woods. It's snowing, and the mist of the snow is clouding your eyes. You can see their breath is coming in pants as they run towards you. Their dagger is drawn. You hear them scream at you. They believe that you are one of the Fae that have escaped their clutches. You try to run, and as you're running, your heart's pumping and you go into a rage. You turn to defend yourself, but as you do so, the person is on top of you. You weren't expecting it. And while you were able to get in a few good hits, the dagger comes in and pierces you straight in the heart. And as you look into the eyes of your attacker, it's still not clear exactly who it is. They have a mask over their face and their hood is up. All you can see is fur lining. But the faint smell of wild animals crosses your senses. And they pull the dagger from your chest. You begin to see the blood spill out from you. And as you go down, you watch as they spit on your corpse. They kick snow onto you in a lame attempt to bury you. And then they are gone. The snow has engulfed them. Slowly, your eyes begin to shut as you feel every ounce of fight begin to seep out of you. And for what feels like just brief moments, you lie there in the nothingness until a painful, piercing throb invades your body as it feels like something is boiling inside your blood, something is growing on your bones. Your eyes open to see the face of Ravison covering you and pulling spores, fungi from all areas of your body. It's coming out your ears, it's coming out your mouth, it's coming out your nose, it's encrusting your eyes. You're being covered in these spores of fungi. You can feel it working your way through your blood as it's bringing your heart back into a steady pump. And as you sit up and gasp in the cold, sharp air, The fungi will begin to reseed itself as she lets out a wicked laugh. There, beside you, he's not your mentor quite yet, but Pavel sits there, anger written on his face as he rebukes Ravison for her evil magic and begins to set his own counter curse, taking away the fungi as it retracts back into your body. Ravison fades, and you're left with Pavel. What do you do? All those memories came flooding back to you.
I just I put my I put my hands to my head and I'm just like, whoa. I'm stunned. I didn't think it went down like that, but it did.
It was a rather gruesome sight when I came and saw you.
Yeah, the fungi, I had no idea about that.
It was something like I've never seen before.
Pretty gross too.
What are the rest of you doing?
Are we within earshot of this?
Yes, you're listening to the whole thing, but you were not able to see what he was seeing.
So, Grimja has been taking notes, on just various goings on from his adventures so far, and then he's checking the camps, or like the dog rations, like the sled's rations, and going through the equipment and checking all his gear and maps, trying to figure out where we're going next, trying to plan and pack ahead and prep. Upon hearing fungi, he's gonna probably perk his head up just a little bit and go fungi.
Are you going to inquire as to what he saw?
Yes.
Enrico, do you tell him everything of what you saw, or do you give, or is there any part of it that you omit?
Um, I'll tell them everything. I'll tell them what I saw.
Okay, so you are all graced with the knowledge of Enrico's death.
So if the fungi retracted in you, is it still in you?
It should be gone now that Ravison is dead.
So you just get a free lease on life then, Enrico.
He is reborn at this point.
That kind of magic is powerful.
It was like nothing I've ever seen before.
Hmm.
At this
Sense.
point,
Oh, good.
Perrin will walk up and just kind of like put a hand on Enrico, give him a little rub on the back. If Enrico's sitting down where he can reach it, then look at everybody and say, "Hey, none of us are alone now. We're here to help each other."
Um, Thea is kind of
Oh,
focused
thank
on
you, Perrin.
the fact of the killer and, the few details that Enrico could remember, um, and kind of glances at Perrin, um, and gives him a look, but doesn't say anything.
Perrin looks back at you and smiles. Friendly little exhausted smile. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Like a sleepy toddler.
Ooh.
Hey Theo, want to insight check Perrin?
Sure.
I want to
Let me
insight
pull
check
this up.
Perrin. That's preserving.
What'd you get, Theo?
Let me see. Oops, there we go. I got A, a dirty five.
uh, he just looks exhausted at the moment.
Okay.
Like a sleepy baby. Click, click. Um, Grimja's actually looking to press Pavel a bit more about Ravison because and character sends the mind control trap. That kind of magic would might be useful.
Are you asking, like, does Pavel know how to do mind control?
No, not mind control, but the or if he has anything about Ravison's magic, in the rejuvenating spore department.
The only thing that I know is that she had become a powerful spore druid. Other than that, it's not anything that I am familiar with.
Do you know where she was, or do out of character, do we know where she was working out of?
So, her and Pavel grew up here in Targos, and then she retreated. She left to the Lonely Woods. That's when the moose, or she when Oral set her curse, she fled to the Lonely Woods.
Hmm, okay. No further questions. That does mean, however, that the Brotherhood is likely our next target,
They do need to be stopped.
which means we're likely heading to Cairn, or at least after we find this adventuring party.
I will warn you, if you are going after the Brotherhood, everybody believes that they are nothing more than a radical group in favor of Oral. I don't believe this. Their movements, their the fact that they are the only ones allowed to leave Icewind Dale, I believe that they are actually a cult. I don't have proof of this, but something tells me that they are more in the lines of cultist. Once you become one, you can never leave.
Is there anybody opposing them?
Not that I have come across just yet. It seems everybody is too fearful of them at the moment.
It's difficult enough to oppose Oriel. A group like the Brotherhood would likely roam unchecked under her power.
Unfortunately, yes.
Infiltration may be a better recourse for taking them down, but that's going to have to wait till we get there. Oh,
May I
um,
ask, what brought you here to begin with?
we were looking for an adventuring party.
Ah,
They,
I did I did see there were adventurers up the mountain. I have not seen them in quite some, in a few days now. They have not come back down. Um, but there were three of them, and then a man who was leading them. I did aid the man at one point. He had a broken foot. I advised him that it would be best if he head back down or stay here until he was healed, but he insisted on moving forward. My guess is he has not made it very far. Not with the blizzard.
up the mountain. Uh, hang on. Whoa, I lost my train of thought. Forgot what I was gonna ask next. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, I said I lost my train of thought. I'm not sure. I forgot what to ask next.
Does anybody else have anything to add to does anybody else have anything to add to the questions for Pavel?
Did we did we do anything with the black ice shard in the Cave of Knowledge?
You took it from the ice troll and wrapped it in cloth so that you wouldn't touch it, and it should be in the bag of holding.
Okay. I would like to question Pavel about that.
Uh, excuse me. He's gonna look at it and just kind of shake his head and go, "This is rather dark magic. I've I've only heard tales of it. It once belonged as part of a um as an obelisk.
And
The
oh, go ahead.
Yes, it used to be a solid piece, but the legends, give me one moment, and he's gonna actually stand and head over to a bookshelf, and he's going to pull out a book and go, yeah, I know Grimja loves books, right?
He probably is actually going to get the closest you'll get to like a smile out of him.
So he's gonna sit down. He goes, it's very this is centuries before Oral set her curse. The um the Chardalin obelisk was shattered, and a cult known as Black Sword actually formed it into amulets. They became Knights of the Black Sword. It's corrupted magic by a archdevil by the name of Levistus.
Level.
Levistus.
Leviticus?
The Vistus, the archdevil.
Leviticus? Is this
Some say that these
the
are just myths, but you holding this here proves that it is not a myth.
could this brotherhood be descendants of the same order?
It's possible. I don't know if they are truly connected, but it is very possible. They they follow the same principles and same teachings of um, making sure that their greater good, ridding the world of all those that don't see eye to eye with them, are gone. I
So
would be
do
very careful though, not to touch it. Don't let it touch your skin. It has a way of changing one's mind. It can warp the mind. And if you don't already bend to the archdevil's will, it can turn you into one of them. I would be very, very careful.
so they're demon worshippers.
In a way, yes.
They don't serve oral?
The Knights of the Black Sword did not. No one has heard of them in many, many years. So, like, with your theory that possibly the Brotherhood is descendants of these Knights of the Black Sword, it is possible
But they would be an entity unto themselves, not beholden to any higher power.
if they still if they still followed Levistus, then yes, they would be held to him. Uh, he resides in the nine hells in a frost prison.
Devils and demons. Cossidus. Yes.
Say that again. I didn't catch that.
The realm, that's the frozen realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's like Cossidus or something like that.
Something like that.
Dante's Inferno. Any chowder. Uh, so we'll be dealing with demons for sure then. Would that mean maybe Oral is some sort of demonic entity?
Oral is has claimed herself goddess of winter.
Even demons have gods.
Yes, this is true. He's gonna chuckle at that a little bit.
It doesn't matter. We have to stop her all the same. God,
Grimja,
demon,
can I get you to roll me a history check
history.
with advantage?
Oh, I'm gonna need it anyways because I'm only got a +2. Ooh, thank you for advantage because that first one wasn't that one. No, it's an 18.
You, all of this talk is going to spark your memory, and you're going to pull out that book that you found in the ramshackle. At the back of the book, you are going to see, and remember, this is somebody's personal journal, so it's all handwritten. So
Mm.
you're going to see almost like written in haste, where the words icy doom, and it's gonna have a depiction, almost like a scientific depiction of a corpse, and the corpse it's gonna say freezes for 9 days, during which time it can't be thawed, harmed by fire, animated, or raised from the dead. Is gonna say that next to the corpse, and then you are gonna see a couple arrows pointing down where they're going to scroll in Cultist Reborn.
Oh, the shard can bring them back to life.
Pavel's going to look over at the book and go, "My, this is a treasure you have found."
I agree. But why?
Because if I'm not mistaken, he's gonna hold out his hand. He's gonna go, "May I?"
Grimja will hand him the book.
He's gonna very um lightly kind of peruse through it, look at it, and he goes, "What you have found, sir, looks to be the lost diary of a woman named Capri Hawthorne."
Why does that ring a bell?
Well, she is she is a thing of legend, and at this point, I'm afraid only few people ever talk about her because she was a celestial at one point, from the celestial planes, but she fell out of favor and was banished down here to Icewind Dale. No one has fully seen her since Oral set her curse, but she has been known to appear to adventurers in rough situations.
In the shape of a Goliath, perhaps?
She takes on many forms.
Shape,
Goliath, possibly. Um,
shape-shifting Goliath only strengthens this theory.
you have heard this theory then.
That's what the adventurers are headed for.
Oh,
Seems to me that Capri might be hiding up the mountain.
I do know that she does not stay in one place. If you found her book, I do fear that something may have happened to her.
Already?
It has been many years since I've seen her.
Do you know where this Goliath is rumored to be hiding? Where did you direct the adventurers?
He's gonna chuckle again and goes, I did this is the first that I'm hearing of a Goliath. You must forgive me. I was unaware fully of what the adventurers were seeking when the one man uh, was seeking refuge with a injured ankle. I informed him that he needed to head it back down the mountain.
Right. I remember this. What did this group look like?
There was there was three of them. One appeared to be a tiefling, and the other two appeared to be human. And the man leading them was, I believe, a dwarf.
A tiefling, two humans, and a dwarf walk up a mountain. I
Perrin
see.
would Perrin would just kind of like look at him and say, "So you know of a mossy necromancer? You know of a shape shifting Goliath,
Fallen Celestial.
and that too. Um,
That too.
what else do you know of? Do you know of a way that could help us deal with the Brotherhood? At least get one part out of the way."
The Brotherhood is going to be even more difficult to infiltrate. You will have to find whoever they answer to, and sadly, that information I do not have. Your friend here, though, he is onto something about Cairn. Last I did hear, they were using the fortress there as their headquarters.
Yes, and that's the only intact fortress in all of the Dales, so it would be the place of power. It's also, as he was checking the map, close enough to the lake that they'd be able to subsist themselves for quite a while. Also blocks off Cair. But it's after we find this adventuring party and what sounds like a fallen celestial. Perrin, how long are we going to be until you're ready to move again?
I will move whenever we must.
Then we need to start moving as soon as possible and catch up with that group.
Before you leave, he is going to give enough for each of you to have 4 more days of provisions.
Okay. Um, can I offer Pavel the opportunity to meet us back at the Ramshackle?
Like you want him to go to the ramshackle?
Well, so Grimja would probably, as they're putting stuff together and getting everything ready, and, he'll probably come up to Pavel and be like, You know, you don't have to isolate yourself here. We're, as the Ten Town Titans, we're on a mission to save magic from the Dales and allow its free use. We would be honored, and I think Enrico would be very happy if you would join us at our tavern, or I guess establishment, our base, if you would, known as the Ramshackle. It is we're not in Bretman, we're in the Lonely Wood, right? Yeah.
You're in Targos right now, but Ramshackle's back in Lonelywood, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And he kind of just strokes his face. He goes, "It would be nice to have a proper area to brew my potions and not just this cave. All right, I'll do it."
We could happily set you up with employment as well.
He's gonna smile at that and agree to meet you back the at the ramshackle.
Woo! Mentor acquired. I'm gonna start collecting NPCs like Pokemon. And then I'm gonna collect a bunch of magical animals, and then I'm gonna find Ravison's notes, and then I'm gonna make them stay alive forever.
And so he does. He will be bringing with him all of his books of knowledge.
Goody, excellent. This is very good. All according to plan. Enrico, are you happy? Are you happy, Enrico?
Yes, I'm very happy.
So he gives you all the 4 days of rations. He gives you all 4 days of rations, but he also gives the dogs 4 days of rations as well.
So, um, that's about, you said it was 7.5 rations a day.
Well, it's 1 day's worth of it's one ration covers 1 day.
Well, yeah, but
One
for,
ration covers two dogs, right?
Yeah.
right. So the group will be moving. We we use like 7.5 rations. So is he giving us like 30 rations, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You're just stuffing all that in the bag of holding.
Shush.
All right. So are you guys good to head out?
I don't think I have any further questions for him that we probably couldn't ask if we made a quick stop back at the Ramshackle.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good as well.
Rock on.
All right, Grimja, you are leading the expedition.
Uh-huh.
So go ahead and as you all head out of the cave, you are going to need a perception check as you leave.
Perception.
Reception check from all of us.
Just Grimja. He's leading you guys.
That's probably gonna be my first bad roll of the day. 11.
11. Okay, so you are just kind of like focused in. And are you guys still traveling because you started traveling at a fast pace when Thea had the exhaustion and when Perrin hit 4. Are you guys going back to normal pace, which is 2 hexes per day?
I'm assuming we're heading that northwestern direction.
Uh,
Or the cave up there. Okay.
this one?
Yeah. Okay.
You're heading, yeah, I was gonna say you can either head up here, over here. Oh,
Seems a wild disconnection has thrown us off our path.
can you guys see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, you've got the major cave, you've got the ruins, and then you have this cave over here.
Did Pavel specify it was this like northernmost cave, the uppermost one?
He just said they continued north.
Okay. It's a 2 day, what, roughly a 2 day trip to get to that if we move fast.
Yeah, because fast pace covers 3 hexes, but your rolls must be made with disadvantage.
If we're willing to risk it, I think I still have inspiration. Or no, I think I blew that, didn't I? Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Yes, I did. Okay, so 3 days cautious or 2 days fast, team? How are we running?
I'm going to fail no matter what. So I say
Probably.
fast.
I'm going cautious.
One
Oh,
Okay,
for
is it
so
one.
up to me?
You're the
Thea,
tiebreaker.
fast pace is 3 hexes per day, but you must make all of your rolls with disadvantage at the end of each day. Everybody must make a survival check. And if you fail your survival check, you gain a point of exhaustion. Um,
Okay.
the normal pace is 2 hexes per day. Um, yeah, that's just it.
Um, I feel like we might discover more if we're cautious,
Mm.
because it takes longer.
We can take the
Yeah,
three
that's a good
days.
point.
That'll be it. That means we'll be up here. We'll have been up here a week, and while we have the
Y-
rations for it, I don't know what that means for the Goliath or the adventuring party.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
A week up in this cold, especially after a blizzard, like that, they could be dead by now.
does fast have any disadvantages?
On your
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to make it. You have to make your rolls with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
we'll get there a day earlier, but a lot more dangerously.
Mm,
I don't like the idea of having a disadvantage. I don't want to get exhausted.
We can take the
right,
three
yeah.
days. I'm just saying, expect 3 days possibly to a corpse.
Come on, kids. It's not that bad.
Still shivering under 6 blankets and a fur lining.
So let's go
I'm
ahead
about to
and
crawl in
say that you'll
somebody's
take.
bag and take a nap.
We can go ahead and say that we'll do the normal pace since that sounds like what the group is interested in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we? Oh, never mind.
Okay. So you all will head out, and Grimja has made his perception. You're gonna go to. So then the first day goes by, nothing significant. Go ahead and everybody make your survival check for the end of the day, and you have to get a 15 or higher for survival.
22.
Garbage is good.
I got a
Ah,
19.
Hey,
He is good.
I I got a 13. Can I use my luck point?
Yes, your inspiration.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I did even worse.
oh,
Oh no!
all
Okay.
that excitement from Pavel. He's so tired.
Enrico has 1 level of exhaustion. Give it to me, Perrin.
I rolled at disadvantage and I failed miserably.
Okay, so Perrin is at 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yep.
And I'm at 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes.
So we might as well keep our pace. It really doesn't matter.
So, for a reminder, 1 level of exhaustion has disadvantage on all ability checks, and 3 levels is disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, yikes.
All right, so you guys are gonna come out the next day. Perrin, why don't you go ahead and give me that perception check?
Perception check.
Just oh, sorry, not Perrin, Grimja.
I was
About
curious.
to say,
I was like, what is happening with Perrin? Not again. Enrico, where are you? Another 11.
Another 11.
and did I get anything in my traps?
Well, let me check.
Oh, shit.
Trap house.
Six and a half. It's 6.5 rations.
Ooh,
Ooh,
you have 3 traps, right?
yes, ma'am.
You caught a fox.
Foxy.
That's it.
Where's Wanda?
In the room here,
Okay.
staring at me, looking for treats. All right, so yeah, you just caught a fox. All right, so I'm sorry, Perrin, what was your perception check?
That was
I'm sorry, not
Grimja.
Perrin, Grimja.
There's like 4 feet between us. Like, also, I'm green. 11.
11.
Yeah.
You are not going to notice that you seem to be followed at the moment the until you hear the roar come out from the rocks. And
Oh
while I
no.
switch this over, everybody go ahead and give me a initiative roll.
And do I
That's
roll initiative at disadvantage?
Um,
No.
I don't know if that counts as an ability check.
no, that's not an ability check, so you don't have to roll it at disadvantage.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, hang on one second.
12.
A 5.
What the heck?
Oh, that's an at 20. Hello. Hopefully we don't all die.
Um,
Was too busy trying to make sure Perrin wasn't dying, being at exhaustion 3.
Oh, I'm probably going to die, but I'm going to do it with pizzazz.
it's a Perrin, what'd you get?
Who, me?
Yeah.
12.
Thea?
I got a 5.
Enrico?
I got a 9.
Jeez.
Grimja?
A nat 24 23.
You guys are going to see a Yeti come
Do
out
you
from behind the rocks.
do you mind
Great.
if we add Cull?
Yes. Let me actually put in some rocks here.
And should I roll initiative for him as well, or does he
Yes.
just go right after me?
No, yeah, roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Since I don't actually have. Wow, that's not. Okay.
Cull, wake up. That's off. He's got 14. Nice.
You guys are going to be coming along, and the Yeti is going to come out. Our initiative order is going Grimja, Call, the Yeti, Perrin, Enrico, and Thea. Grimja, what do you do?
Grimja is going to stand up from his seat on the wagon and
Well, remember, there's not actually seats on here.
I'm sorry, it's a dog sled. You're right.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, my brain went back. He's gonna hop off the sled, probably in a run.
How many feet?
Just right off the sled, like just 5 feet. Just want him mobile for a minute, and then
These
get
are
his.
5-foot squares, just FYI.
Yay! No more 10-footers. He's gonna ready his longbow, and he's gonna use his attack. And oh no, wait, he's gonna bonus action first and cast his hunter's mark, which means yeah, I deal extra 1d6 force damage to whenever I hit it, and I also have advantage on checks to find it. Excuse me, should it go missing? And I should use my action to fire my longbow at it. +5. Give me something nice. That's another nat 20.
No.
25. That is not doing as much as Kaylin's pistol. 2d8.
Okay, that definitely hits my Yeti.
2d8 plus 3, and then we find my 8. Wow, that was terrible. And then another d6 for force. 4, 5, 8, and for 11 damage. And
Stop killing my monsters.
never. And then I'm going to activate my weapon mastery. So if I hit a creature with a longbow and deal damage to it, I can reduce its speed by 10 feet till the start of its next turn. So it can move 10 feet less. It loses 10 feet movement. Grimja is from there. Probably actually gonna take off in a dead sprint directly to the right to get behind the rocks. So if you could like step me back 1 and then just directly to the right. Yeah.
Or
The rest of my movement speed, so another 25 feet. Yeah. Almost to kind of like draw it off since he's got the first move on it.
is that your turn?
That is my turn.
We are at call.
Oh. Cole is gonna run right in there.
What's his movement speed?
His movement speed is 40 feet.
9, 10, 15, 20. Right up on him.
20 feet?
This is 20 feet. He's like right here on him.
Okay. Is that... He's large, right?
The Yeti.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a large monstrosity.
Okay. So... in the interest of looking kind of cool, if it works, if the beast moves at least 20 feet straight towards the target for the hit, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage at the same time. If it was large or smaller, the creature has a prone condition. Yeah, I want to use my beast strike on it. So Cole basically just like gathers up as much energy as he can. He's about to just pounce him on this bad boy. So we're going to +6. Ugh. Okay, Cole. Oh, if you only had like little crits, like that would be amazing. 19. We're at 25. Okay, so that is 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 6. Okay, Cole. 16 damage, and the Yeti is now prone.
Ah!
From there, does he get a bonus action?
Your beast companion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he gets a. We can have him.
Okay. So as a bonus action, he is going to take the disengage, using his nimble escape under being a saber-tooth tiger, and then I just want him to run like directly back 20 feet back in front of the wagon so he can protect the people. The dogs unfortunately must be used as bait in the hope of survival. Yeah. And that'll be close.
Yeah, he's up. Um, okay, so it's the Yeti's turn. Okay, so he's prone, right?
Correcto.
Okay. So the only thing that I could really do at this time is I'm gonna make my chilling gaze.
Oh dear.
And I'm looking at Grimja.
Of course. Yes, the orc that shot him. Yes, why not?
All right, so I need you gotta make a DC 13 con save.
So, Constitution says. That's not good. That's 6.
Okay. So you're taking missing dice.
Oh, to you.
I'm missing dice.
Oh, indeed.
You are taking 10 cold damage, and you are now paralyzed for 1 minute.
Paralyzed.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, ending the effect if you are successful.
Oh, jeez.
If the target's saving throw is successful, or if the effect ends on it, the target is immune to the chilling gaze of all Yetis, but not the Abominable Yeti for 1 hour. This is not the Abominable Yeti. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can do. We're gonna go to Perrin.
Hopefully, hopefully. So, I'm kind of with a step a little bit behind Enrico to make sure I got my halfling, what is it, natural stealthy or whatever, where like hidden.
Pack
Yeah,
tactics.
naturally.
I don't know if it's called pack tactics, but I'm calling it pack tactics.
All right, I'm going to pull out my bow and I'm going to fire a shot at disadvantage at him. 12.
That just hits.
Woohoo!
Rather large creature.
That'd be 7 damage. And then I will just use my cunning action to hide.
Alright, and since he is actually beneath half health, he is actually going to retreat. You have the option to either go after him and continue to fight him, or let him retreat.
He gotta get up first.
Okay, well, he's going to stand up
And then leave.
and then retreat. Yeah.
Um, honestly, I don't.
Music mode.
Do we want to keep fighting a Yeti? I'm roughly half health. We're at 3
Perrin
exhaustion.
is not looking to kill nothing. He's trying to survive.
Okay.
But he's down for the team, whatever.
If anybody wants to, you can make a perception check to try and see which way he went.
Grimja
Fair willing to try.
is going to be paralyzed and probably not be interested in chasing down a
Okay.
Yeti.
I'll see where it went.
You go ahead and make a perception check.
9.
A 9. So he is blending way too much into the snow. You're not going to be able to tell which direction he went. So just for purposes of your guys' knowledge, he came out from about like from these boulders here.
Hey, Yeti
Thea
Boulder.
or Perrin, do you want to make a perception check to try and see if you could figure out which direction the Yeti went?
Sure. That is a 23.
Wow,
It looks like he went
that
north.
away. Well,
Great.
that's where we were going anyways.
Whether he went into the cave or he just headed in that direction, you don't know. Because you
Maybe
at this point you guys do not see the cave. You just know he went north.
maybe we'll get lucky and take him down before he gets to the cave. Wanda. Somehow
Or she opened the door.
open the door.
All right, so you guys are gonna be able to head. You guys are still heading north, right?
I was gonna say, I think that's where we were headed anyway, so
So you guys are gonna be able to get two more. Two. And at the end of you guys can take a short rest. I don't think that recovers anything for anybody, but let's go ahead and take a short rest. And everybody go ahead and make me your survival.
Oh, a 15.
15, you're good?
Oh, really? Nice.
All
You have
right,
13.
16.
hey,
Yay!
27. Everybody made it.
Okay, so everybody is good. Perrin, I'm so proud of you.
I know it. I knew I had it in me.
Almost took a week of you dying, but I think you're getting it.
I just nod to that.
You guys are going to be able to sleep, but not well. And then go ahead next morning, Grimja. This is also, you have one more day before sacrifice must be made to Oral.
Or what, she magically appears and kills her or something?
Um, Actually, you guys don't have to worry about that. That's just you don't personally have to make it. The town makes it. So just know that while you're up here, they're going to be making a sacrifice of some sort down there.
Hope it's nobody we know.
Guess you'll find out when you get back down. Okay, so Perrin, this is the next morning. Go ahead and make your perception check.
Or Grimja.
God, why do I Grimja? Perrin, you're now Grimja.
Again, no, absolutely not.
I think it's because I keep looking at the mapping and Perrin's like the first one that I see on the map.
Oh, that's much better. Is that? Yes, that's a dirty 20 plus 4 for a 24.
Okay. You are going to notice tracks that lead north. And you are going to start to see the cave come into view. Following the tracks, it looks like sled tracks.
Mm.
And you are actually going to be able to make it into the cave, the frozen cave.
Not to be confused with the Cave of Knowledge.
Not to be confused with the Cave of Knowledge. No.
Or Pavel's cave.
Or Pavel's Cave. No.
That's not a boulder. It's a rock.
I know. It's a rock. Okay, so you will be able to come inside the frozen cave.
Why do we look like the cover of like a weird D&D band? Enrico would be our bassist. Perrin would be our drummer.
Oh, I'm lead vocals. Get it right.
Oh,
Okay, Grimja gets the drums in.
okay. So as you're gonna come into this frozen cave, and upon your left is a 15-foot high, 10-foot wide cave mouth. There's blood on the snow some distance from the cave entrance, but it does appear to be dry. So the blood as you're coming in looks like something was dragged.
Don't eat the red snow. Keep an eye out on Perrin just in case, though.
As you guys are going to be able to come up here. Is that the order you guys want to be in? Or is Grimja you first? You're first.
I'm the leader.
So as you come in here, you are going to see a fork in the road, and straight in front of you, that black, bless you, that black abyss in there is a 20-foot high concave roof. Most of the floor has fallen away, forming a 80-foot deep chasm.
Jeez. Watch your step. Ooh, 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 ooh. What happens if I kick a rock down the edge?
Down the edge of the chasm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's gonna fall away into the black abyss.
Mm-hmm. I haven't heard it hit the bottom yet, so be careful. Mm, so
To the left or to the right?
the left's got that big block of ice, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get into the ice.
I mean, you are wearing crampons, so
Oh, so we can climb over that ice.
you could technically climb over it.
Okay.
You're it's kind of difficult terrain still, but you can walk over it. You just need to make a dexterity save.
Whereas there's something that's likely going to jump at us the minute we walk over this, what seems to be completely safe side.
Completely safe ice. Why would I ever throw something at you?
Perrin, come here.
You will not throw me over there.
I'm not going to throw you over there. What do you think?
Very little.
That's actually entirely unhelpful.
Left or right, guys?
Right.
Well, then you can lead the way. No, you stay
Okay.
back. You're exhausted.
All right. I'm good either way.
Yep, I guess we'll keep going.
Keep
Although
going.
I think, should Enrico think you should be in the back or like right behind me?
I've got him in the back taken care of.
Is he holding Perrin? Imagine the Perrin on him and like one of those like baby carry things.
Enrico,
Yeah.
Enrico, are you holding Perrin?
Yeah.
Just got him with
Oh,
like
I
a
like it.
baby wrap.
All right, so you guys are going to continue
That's why Enrico my favorite.
You guys are going to continue to come up here.
Oh, look, bones. That's not horrifying at all. Is that a body? Why does that look like a cutout? Like,
Oh, it does.
Okay, so in here,
I know this is a crime scene.
the floor of this 10-foot high tunnel is covered with bones and dried blood. You will also see a mangled body in the corner and what looks to be a ripped bag.
Okay. Let's go for the bag first.
Everybody who wants to can roll investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to
Investigation.
do it, but I know nothing going to come of it.
Okay.
7.
7.
5.
13.
Rolling. Ouch, that's an 11.
So there doesn't seem to be a whole lot on him. So he's currently wearing chain armor, and he has on him, well, it's not on him anymore, but it's laying next to him, almost like he was wielding it and then dropped it when he died. But a great axe. So all of you will be able to see that. Grimja, particularly, you are going to find on his person a leather pouch.
Ooh,
Inside the leather pouch is 3 gold pieces,
okay.
11 silver pieces,
Ooh,
and 1 copper.
okay. I'll just pocket that, thank you.
We have a very gassy goblin on mommy's lap over here.
He's like,
Wow.
how dare you? How dare you point me out on broadcast for everyone to hear?
They're probably hearing you right now.
That's not fair, Mom.
Um, and then Enrico, what did you get?
13.
13. You are going to see, or in his bag, you are actually going to find a black quill.
Okay. I hold it up and I show it to everyone. Like, hey guys, look at this.
There's no ink, just a black quill. Um, Grimja, or anybody who wants to, you can roll roll history.
I hope somebody.
4.
4.
I got a 14.
14.
I got a 9.
9. Perrin.
A mighty 7.
Um,
What are you even here for?
he's
You
here to
eat all
look.
our food, you sleep all day, you can't get anything done, you don't remember nothing.
And I'm still tired.
14. You are gonna look at that and say, and recognize that as a quill of enemies. So it's a quill made from bone, and etched into the length are black runic designs. When dipped in blood, the runic designs will glow red. You can write on any surface type with this quill, and as an action, draw one of the following designs. So you can either pick a flame, dealing flame damage. You can draw a lightning bolt, dealing lightning damage, a snowflake, dealing cold damage, or a skull, dealing poison damage.
Cool.
Enrico, that is yours.
Um, can we tell how recently dead this man is?
You can't go. Give me a medicine check.
Medicine. Oh no, what's my medicine? Or 5 + 4. Okay. Red for medic. Medic. Oh, that's a nat 20.
It looks like he has been dead for at least 2 days.
Okay.
You're
Something tells
also
me. Oh,
you're
go
also
ahead.
going to notice that it looks like his skull was bashed by something, which was probably the fatal blow here, and almost like he was tossed around a bit.
Ew. Mauled by Yeti.
And you will notice that his bag that he has it looks like it's been inscribed, and it says property of Moking Growling Bear.
Oh. Um, okay. You said Moki?
Moking.
Mokin. Okay.
Moking.
Yeah, Moki. Moki. Oh. Something tells me this is one of the adventurers. And it looks like he might have been killed by the Yeti we got jumped.
If anybody's talking, y'all are muted.
That would be my assumption as well.
We should continue on
That's what I
cautiously.
got to say. We should push forward.
Okay.
Theo wonders if this is one of the adventurers, why they have such a powerful item like that quill on them.
Hmm. That is a good question, actually. Nobody's usually carrying around magic items. Well, or at least stands to reason where he got it from. Maybe if we hurry around a couple of his, well, he's been dead for about 2 days. It's likely the rest of them are probably dead too. Not unless the Yeti's been saving them for later. Though, judging by the fact that it's been running out and looking for more food, I doubt it.
Right, yeah.
Might as well find what's left. See if we can find the Celestial along with it.
You got So you guys heading further down into the cave?
Yeah.
I
You
would say so.
All right, as you turn the corner,
doom. You all dead.
you are going to hear some shrieking sounds.
Yeah. What is making that shrieking sound? Oh dear.
And you are going to notice a what appears to be a mother yeti and a baby yeti, and they are the baby yeti is tossing around a very battered halfling. Um, Go ahead, everybody, make me a stealth check.
Oh.
4.
My time to shine.
The 4. 4 from Thea.
11.
Okay.
I got, what is that? That is an 8.
An 8. So as you guys round the corner, since nobody got above a 12, right?
I got a 14.
14. Perrin, you're going to be the only one that she doesn't see.
Sleepy bastard.
As you come around the corner, the Yeti will see you. She's going to let out, not necessarily a roar, but definitely a growl. It almost seems like she's more interested in what you're going to do. She doesn't exactly appear hostile. But the Yeti tyke is going to actually be terrified of you guys and take off behind his mother. And she's just gonna kind of have this protective stance.
He didn't happen to drop it was a dwarf he's got, right?
A halfling.
A halfling. Oh, is it your cousin, Perrin?
She's very, very battered and currently has 3 levels of exhaustion.
But she's on the ground there. She's not. Is she with the Yeti and the baby?
Nope, she's on the ground, and I'll put a little body on here. She's currently like knocked out.
Is there any way we can soothe her?
I could try to cast animal friendship on it. And then that'll at least keep the big one from attacking us. And it's not likely that the baby will try to strike us.
I feel like it couldn't hurt to try.
I am totally willing to cast that, sure.
Okay, do I have to make any sort of check with that?
So he'll tug on his sprig of mistletoe and cast animal friendship. You'll need to make a wisdom saving throw. Beat a 14. Oh, it's a Yeti. A wise Yeti would be horrifying.
Oh, but that's a nat 20, so 21.
Okay, so no one's fooling Mama here.
She still does not seem hostile because you guys have not advanced further.
We distract it with a pile of rations and then move over and try to take the halfling away.
Hey, just out of character, Thea, you have speak with animals.
Do what?
Mm-hmm. Under your
You could speak to animals?
Maybe.
The years are out already.
You're safe. We all know that you have magic, so.
Right.
We're all in a trust tree right now. Exactly.
Can I cast that then?
Yeah, so for the duration, you can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. You can use any of the influence action skills. Options with them. Most beasts have little to say about topics they don't pertain that don't pertain to survival or comprehension. But at a minimum, a beast can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever it has perceived within the past day. So you can definitely cast that and try and be like, we mean you no harm.
Okay.
Give us the
I'll do
halfling.
that then.
Okay, and what do you say to her?
Thea will tell her that We are here looking for adventurers, and we mean her and her baby no harm, and will not attack her if she doesn't attack us.
She's going. Give me a persuasion check, and I'll go ahead and say you can give it with advantage. I see.
Well,
Finley is providing Yeti type sound effects for the background. A 12. She is going to kind of look at you, and she's still not entirely sure. Grimja, do you still have the rations out like that you were going to give her?
I can uh, tell Thea to see if we can offer to trade the halfling for rations. I don't exactly have a toy big enough to replace him, unless we give him Perrin. I thought it was a good idea too.
I will do that then. I will offer her rations in place of the halfling.
She's gonna eyeball the fox that Perrin caught.
Grimja's gonna yank that. Get this. Did Grimja recognize it?
She's gonna look over at you, Thea, that you're communicating with her, and go, "We want the fox."
Okay. Thea is going to nod in agreement and kind of politely turn to Perrin and go, "Hey, so I know you just caught that fox, but the Yetis kind of want it, so we
You're not
need this halfling
seriously giving him an option, are you?
for now."
Perrin looks at Thea, nods his head, and like pulls the fox out and slowly approaches a little bit and just tosses it to her.
She's gonna give like a snort, and her and the baby are actually going to retreat.
Good job, Thea.
Nice.
So you guys can come on down in
And
here.
and stabilize that poor halfling.
Yeah, so she is down. She's got 3 levels of exhaustion and is um down to 4 hit points.
The halfling or the Yeti?
The halfling. Yeti's
Oh,
left.
goodness.
So if anybody wanted to cure wounds, they could.
I'm debating, do I cure wounds or do I give her the healing potion? I'd like to save cure wounds for one of us, honestly. Nothing against the halfling. I have my own halfling to take care of.
Yeah, that's right. I'm priority.
Would she be able to knock down a healing potion?
Yeah.
But do we
Yeah.
really waste one? I mean, she has health. No
She's
more
got
exhaustion than I do.
3 health. If we get caught out in any sort of engagement before or after that, or if they've angered the Celestial in some fashion, and we have to defend them and break down the scenario, 1 hit, and she's going to be cut to pieces.
If we get to that point, we could just toss her one. We could. I'm saying we might be able to save that. Maybe she takes a long rest on the cart. I don't know. I mean, if you want to give her a healing potion, do it. I'm just saying that we don't expect her to fight. We don't know how long she'll be with us. We might need on more in our upcoming days. We have some pretty strong people we're going to be going against.
Might be difficult to get anything out of her in this state, though.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I'll use the healing potion.
For how many hit points?
Oh, sorry. Let me 2d4 plus 4 here for you. Uh, uh, 9 hit points.
9. Okay. So she's going to slowly sit up and just kind of go, "Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Who are you?"
I am Grimja, Redayn. These are my compatriots.
I'm Perrin Justice.
I'm Perla Finders. Thank you for saving me.
You were part of the adventuring party.
Yes, there were 3 of us and our guide. Sadly, I believe one of them was killed.
Yes, one of the humans.
I don't know where. I don't know where the other 2 are.
Would they be further down the cave?
He got separated before we came in the cave. We were looking for shelter.
Separated
Got
before.
we got trapped in the blizzard a few days back.
So they're still outside.
And that actually is where we're gonna have to call a game for the night. So I will let you guys you guys will be allowed to take a long rest here because this cave is now secure.
Nice.
So go ahead and take a long rest. We will pick up with you guys talking with Perla. But for now, that's gonna be it. Hope you all had fun, guys.
I did.
Totally.
And thank
Yep.
you all for joining in. We hope you join us next week for episode 10 of Icewind Dale Rime with Frostmaiden. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. For all of us here at the Roost, have a good night, everybody.
Bye.